Up until now, all of these parts have been built in outside documents and then inserted into this one, or those outside parts have been patterned or mirrored inside of this to come up with this assembly. We can also build parts inside of the assembly itself. So in this dropdown, we can hit this drop-down arrow. We can say new part. Now you're going to select a face to start your sketch on, and then normal to. And let's go ahead and convert this circle, or no, I want this one. So let's get rid of that. So we can select this pin, we can convert it. Now we have that pinhole that we created in the assembly converted in our sketch. And then go to features, extrude base, and then say up to a surface. We can then grab our back face on the opposite side of our assembly and hit the check. And then we can leave this editing in context view, which edit component, click that. Now we can see we have another pin going from this side of the plate to this side. So the benefit with that is if this changes, let's say our plane is, instead of being 2 inches offset, let's say it's 2.5. We can hit check, rebuild the assembly, and we can see that this pin still goes through the whole length. This pin, however, since we aligned it to that center plane, but the length is actually described inside of the part itself, we would have to go and update this pin to be the full length. Whereas this pin, since it's modeled in context with the assembly, if the assembly size changes, this pin automatically got updated. This one, we would have to go to evaluate, measure, find our new size at 5 inches. We'd then have to open this part, go to our extrude, let's set that to 5 inches, go back into our assembly, rebuild, and now we can see it is the full length. Another thing you can do instead of modeling in context is have a formula in your assembly of this size to this size and link back and set the size to that. But there we go. Now we have 2 pins in our assembly